What up, y'all? What's up? What up, Luke? What's up, squad? What's up, sports and wrestling connection? Brian's World. What's up? Fonzarelli. The Fonz in the house. Who else we got? What's up, Brian? What up, guys? We back at it. Shout out to the 4 in the building. Red Sox trailing early to the Astros. What's going on, y'all? Like I said yesterday, we getting back into the routine of things, guys. We getting back into the routine of things. What's up, Theo? You're going to start seeing more regular content back up on the channel, and we are going to start pushing for that 10K mark. We are pushing for 10K, man. We're halfway there right now. But that's the goal. We are pushing for 10K. Hope everybody's enjoying their evening as we jump into this one. Like I said before, Red Sox trailing 2-0. Sox need to pile these wins up, man. The Red Sox are desperate for wins, guys. They are as desperate as it gets. They are going to have to get to probably about 85 to 8. Probably, I don't know if 85 is even going to do it. They might need to get somewhere 87, 88 wins to get in the playoffs. And I personally, I don't see it happening. That means they're going to have to win 18 of the next 28 games. I don't know. I don't know if that's doable for them. And that's just to give themselves a hope and a prayer. That's not to secure, a spot. That's just to hope that they can get in. What's up, Water King? What up, guys? All right, here we go. 0-2 to France. Excuse me, 0-2 to, guys. That's France is the pitcher. My bad. I read that wrong. My mistake. France on the mound for the Astros, pitching to, I believe this is Yoshida. 1-2 to Yoshi. The kick and delivery on the 1-2. Yoshi will hit that ball foul. And we will stay with a 1-ball, 2-strike count. What's up, Water King? How you doing, buddy? Once again, shout out to the 7 in the house. Pick this microphone up just a little bit. That might be. I think, yeah. Hold on, yeah. Yeah, that's a little better. All right. So here we go. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Yoshida. The kick and delivery down in the dirt. The changeup. Yoshida will not chase. And that'll load the count up full. 3-2 payoff pitch coming up to Matsutaka Yoshida, who's having an excellent year for the Sox. That ball chopped into the dirt, scooped by the second baseman. On to first it goes, and Yoshi is out number 1. So France gets the better of that exchange. 1 down, bottom of the second inning. What's up, Craig? What's up, buddy? All right, France will face, I think this is Verdugo. Let me see. No, that's not Doogie. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. France with a 1-0 count. Swing and a miss at the curveball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, we're back at it, Luke. We are back. I'm telling you, man. I'm back on the grind too here, dude. We are scratching and clawing our way towards 10K. Bet on it. This ball ripped line drive into left. It'll get down. Scooped up and left and relayed back in. And that is a single for Adam Duvall. I don't know, they might Water King. They might. It wouldn't surprise me if they go after him. They probably would be able to get him on a halfway decent deal, too. So it wouldn't surprise me if they at least made him an offer. All right, here we go. 1-0 with a runner on and 1 out. Sox trying to get back into it. Kick and delivery down low and outside. Strike 1. Tristan Casas to the plate for the Sox. 1 ball, 1 strike on the Red Sox first baseman. Casas ready for the 1-1. France will shake the first sign off. Sets and delivers. Again, down low, below the knees. Ball 2, 2-1. Two balls, 1 strike. Casas ready. That ball, curveball down in the dirt. Swung on, hit foul for strike 2. What up, Jorge? What's up, buddy? 2-2 now to Casas. Trying to drive the pitch count up here a little bit. Currently sitting at 31 pitches through 1 1/3 innings. Casas steps out of the batter's box, and he will take a breather for a second. All right, back in. And France back on the mound, and away we go. Here's the nod and delivery. Casas swinging, and that ball going to be barely foul-tipped. And Tristan Casas able to stay alive. We will stay with a 2-2 count. Casas gets just enough of that one off the edge of the bat. Again, we reset with the 2-2 count. This time it's going to be on the outside edge of the plate. Casas line drive to center, falling fast, and it'll land in front of the Astros center fielder. Casas on with a single. 2 on and 1 out. Duvall will make his way to to second. Duvall will make his way to second. All right. Come on, guys. Getting something going here. 2 on, 1 out. First and second for the Sox. Trevor Story to the plate, and he will take ball 1 up high and outside. One and 0 to Trevor Story. France not wasting any time. The kick and delivery. That one again, up high and outside. 2-0 to Trevor Story. Luke, they need to get rid of Chaim Bloom. They need to get rid of Chaim Bloom and start over at the GM position. Cora's doing, I think, admirably with what he's got, but Chaim Bloom hasn't really given him much help through the season. So my hope is that Chaim Bloom gets fired. My hope is that Chaim Bloom gets fired and they reset the GM position. That's what I hope for. Diesel is passed out on the couch. He is sleeping. He's right over there. 2-0 to Story. France kicks and delivers. Again, this ball not even close to the strike zone. 3-0. Hitters count here for Trevor Story. Pitch count way down. 3-2. Finally gets it off. This ball lifted high into center. And it will stall out way shy of the track. Caught and sent back in. Duvall will stay at second base. 2 out and 2 on in the bottom of the second. And that will bring, I believe this is Reese McGuire. Wicked pitching problems, Water King. They have a huge pitching issue. What do you mean not a happy camper? He's snoring his little heart out. Of course he's happy. He's dead ass asleep. 0-1 from France. Swing and a miss. 0-2. And McGuire down quickly. Oh-2 from France to McGuire with in the bottom of the second. Duvall on second base. Casas sitting on first. Both with singles. All right, here we go. McGuire ready for the 0-2. France gives the nod. And the delivery, curveball down low and inside, hit foul. So we will reset and go again with the 0-2. Right back to work goes France, and the nod and delivery again. That nasty curveball, swing and a miss. McGuire goes down swinging, and that'll do it. Dude, Reese McGuire blows. That's another Heim Bloom special. I don't know what he's doing on this team, but that's what you like to call a Heim Bloom special. Do you suck in every aspect of the game? Can you offer the Red Sox absolutely nothing? Welcome to Boston, courtesy of Heim Bloom. Oh, I cannot tell you how much I want to see that guy get fired in the offseason. I cannot tell you how much I want to see Heim Bloom get fired in the offseason. He is a massive part of why this team is in the spot they're in. What's up, Jeff? How you doing, buddy? Shout out to the 10 in the building. Appreciate everybody for coming back and hanging out. Red Sox doing everything they can to try and get back into this game. Still early on, though. Through 2-0, Houston. The Astros looking to secure and lock up their playoff spot. And the Red Sox looking to do everything they can to just stay relevant in the hunt. But what's going on, Jeff? Zappy kind of shocked me, Jeff. I was not expecting the Zappy one. I wouldn't mind Bellinger, Craig. I wouldn't mind Bellinger. I would take Cody Bellinger. It would depend on what we had to give up to get him, though. But I would take him here. Zappy was probably the one that shocked me the most, Jeff. Zappy was probably the one that shocked me the most. I did not expect them to get rid of him. It makes me think that they're trying to make a move before the season starts for someone. This one chopped into the dirt. Raff with the scoop over to Casas. And that'll do it. One away here in the top of the third. Favorite fast food? Oh, that's tough, man. That's tough. All right, here we go. Bayo back to work. This ball going to be ripped in the air by Altuve. Weakly hit and caught on the outfield grass. 2 away. So Bayo got shelled in the first inning. 2 home runs were hit. Those were the 2 runs. Bayo nods and delivers. That one in there for a strike. The sinker from Bayo. Talk about a trial by fire for the young kid having to face a lineup like the Houston Astros. This is a challenge for the youngster. So let's see how he does. One ball, one strike. This one ripped right back at him and snagged out of the air again for out number 3. Nice catch by the second baseman. And the Astros go quietly in that one. 1, 2, 3. Red Sox back to the plate in the bottom of the third. And we will head into commercial break again. Man, as if the MLB doesn't need any more money, there's a commercial break every half inning. At every half inning, there's a commercial break. It's brutal. Once again, though, guys, appreciate the 16 in the house. If you're new and you are a fan of the Red Sox, Bruins, Patriots, or Celtics, we cover all 4 on this channel. So if you're a member of the Boston Sports Nation, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and join the family. What's up, Jacob? What's up, buddy? Yes, I am ready for football, bud. I am ready for football, definitely. What's up, Jen? What's up, man? We back. They do play your Steelers, Jacob. Yes, they do. A favorite activity to do in the day, Craig? I work like 10 hours a day. What's my favorite activity to do in the day? Sleep. When I get to lay in my bed and go the hell to sleep. That's my favorite activity. Outside of this and hanging out with you guys, sleep is my favorite activity. Because during the week, me and sleep are very distant friends. Of course I am, Jacob. I would not miss a Patriots-Steeler game at all. Of course I'm streaming that game. Here's the 0-1. This ball hit on the ground. Over to first it goes. And that is out number 1. What's up, Phil? What's up, Phil? What's up, Lissandro? What's going on, man? I can't wait for football either, buddy. I cannot wait for football either. You and me both. You and me both, bro. 1 gone. And that'll bring Alex Verdugo to the plate. Here's the kick and delivery. First offering to Verdugo is high and outside. Ball 1. Fastball from France, whose pitch count is up to 44. Pitch number 45 with the 1-0 count. Down low and outside, the changeup. Verdugo going to let that one go by wisely. 2-0 on Doogie. Cora and Veritek looking on. Nobody right now, Phil. No one. 3-0 as, again, that pitch will miss way down low in the dirt. Verdugo with a hitter's count, 3-0. He'll probably take this pitch unless it's a good one. And again, fastball up and away, hit foul by Verdugo. Strike one. What's up, Goose? Remember, gang in the house? What's going on, man? 3-1 on Verdugo. Here's the set and delivery from France. Four-seam fastball down low just above the knees. Strike two. Full count. Lots of heat being thrown at Verdugo. One changeup and 5 fastballs. 3-2 pitch coming up. Payoff pitch from France to Doogie. The nod and delivery. Curveball again, this time down low and inside. That one going to go off the bat and off the top of the foot of Verdugo. That's got to hurt. We will reset and stay with a full count. 3-2. Payoff pitch from France coming up. Round 2. Not going to waste any time. The set and delivery. Verdugo rips this one over the second baseman's head and into center field. Doogie on with a single. There we go. Good boy, Alex. Tried to sneak that curveball on the outside part of the plate. Verdugo ready for it. Steps out after it and drives it into center. Good piece of hitting from Verdugo. Had to step out to go get that one. Got the bat around on it. And that one was sent into center field. Raff swinging for the fences. And that one going to go foul down the left field line. 0-1. Devers on the down year, guys. 29 home runs for Raffy Devers on the year. 0-1 to Devers. With Verdugo standing on first. Here's the 0-1 pitch again. High and outside. Fastball. 94 on the radar. That one again hit foul by Devers. 0-2. So very quickly in a bad spot here is Raffy Devers. What's up, Fonz? What's going on, man? All right, 0-2 to Devers. France sets and delivers. This one going to go inside and high. Devers gets the bat around on it, drives it into right field, and that'll put runners on the corners. Nice piece of hitting from Devers there. They try to jam Raffy up and in. He gets the head of the bat around on it and drives it right down the first baseline. Fair ball. So runners on the corners, one away for Justin Turner. Turner will face France. Red Sox trying to get that goose egg off the board. Verdugo on third. Devers on first. Turner at the plate. France ready for the first offering to Turner. That one going to go low and away. Curveball outside. Swing and a miss from Turner. 0-1. Turner having himself a nice year with the Sox. Once again, runners on the corners for Boston. Turner ready for the second offering. The 0-1 pitch down in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Turner wisely leaves that one alone. Oh for 1 on the evening so far is Justin Turner. He grounded out back in the first. That pitch counter going way down. 3-2 And the pitch away at the last second hits sky high by Turner, and that'll drift back out of play. Strike 2. 1-2 to Justin Turner. Watching the Rays. What's the score to the Rays game, Fonz? 1 ball, 2 strikes to Justin Turner. With runners on the corners. Come on, JT. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Turner hits that one on the ground. Nice scoop by the third baseman. Wild throw to second. That'll go all the way back into right field. And the Sox going to play to run. Red Sox will play to run off the throwing blunder. And they cut the lead in half. Red Sox cut the lead in half. Doogie crosses the plate. Just like that. There we go. This lead cut in half. Turner going to get credit for the RBI as well. Fonzie says Rays 1, Marlins 2. You guys, the Rays will end up winning that game. Still with runners on the corners. 1 out. Now it's Verdugo on third, Devers on first. And that'll bring Matsutake Yoshida to the plate. Yoshi ready. And that ball ripped on the ground. Scooped by the shortstop onto second, onto first. And Yoshi hits into the double play. And that'll end the inning. Red Sox do manage to get one. So the lead cut in half. Yoshi hits into the double play. And that little bit of momentum that the Sox had is now over and done with. Back into the commercial break, guys. 3 innings in the books at Fenway. And we will start off inning number 4 after the break. But thanks again for the support, guys. Once again, shout out to the 11 in the house. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their evening. Red Sox, again, just absolutely scratching and clawing for any type of win they can get their hands on. Still 4.5 back. I don't know how you guys feel, but I don't see them getting into the playoffs. I think they don't have enough games to make up what they need to. And you're also kind of hoping and crossing your fingers that the Blue Jays will collapse. And I don't see that happening with how the rest of Toronto's schedule looks like. I don't see it happening, guys. I think the Red Sox are going to unfortunately be left on the outside looking in. But let me know how you guys feel. Do you think they can make it in? I would think we're probably going to get somewhere. We're probably going to need to get somewhere in the vicinity of 87, 88 wins. And with 30 games, or with about 20, I think it's 28 games to go now. I don't know. I don't see it happening. Yeah, the park does look really good. The grounds crew did a really good job. It does look sharp. It does look sharp. Here we go. Bayo back on the mound. Sinker. And that'll push the count to 1 ball, 1 strike. Bayo nods and delivers the 1-1. This one way outside and low. 2-1. It is, Jorge. It is. Unfortunately, the 2-1 from Bayo hit in the air by Alvarez. And this ball going to go off the wall. That one bounces about a foot away from a home run. Off the monster, it'll bounce into the crowd after that. Ground rule double from Yordan Alvarez. Yordan Alvarez has been the Red Sox. They have not been able to get a handle on him yet. He has absolutely crushed the Sox for a long time. This pitch going to be golfed into the air. Verdugo underneath it, and he is ready to throw. Alvarez goes nowhere from second. Not going to risk it. Bello's pitch count up to 50. He will face Jose Abreu. Abreu ready. Bello gives the nod. Here we go. First offering down low in the dirt. The sinker at 96 miles an hour. Ball one. Bello will not waste any time. Here we go with the 1-0 pitch. The set. And delivery. Change up down low and outside. Abreu not going to chase. 2-0. They are, Karam. Yes, they are. 2-0 to Jose Abreu. And this time, swing and a miss at the changeup first. The exact same spot as the last pitch. Down low and away. This time it'll fool Abreu. That's strike one. 2-1. He is a stud, Karam. Yes, he is. That dude is a beast. Bello delivers the 2-1. Outside and low. Sinker. Again in at 96 miles an hour. 3-1. Hitters count for Abreu. With one away here in the top of the fourth. Bello in a little bit of trouble here. The 3-1 pitch is not even close. Ball four, and Abreu will take first. Come on, man. Come on. Get it together, kid. Michael Brantley will step to the plate to face Bello. 2 on and 1 out. First and second for the Astros. Abreu on first. Alvarez on second. Brantley at the plate. Astros leading 2-1. And looking for more. Bello, first offering, is a changeup down low and on the outside corner. Strike one. Nice pitch from Bello there. All right, 0-1 to Brantley. McGuire going to set up high in the strike zone. And that is where the pitch will go. On the inside, high corner, strike two. Nice pitch here from Bello. Right on the inside, high corner. Perfect location. Welcome back, Theo. 0-2 now to Brantley. Bello in a good spot. Looking for out number 2. Swung on and hit the first. Back to second it goes. Over to first. The double play. And that'll do it. Nicely done by Bello to induce the ground ball. Steps on first. Over to second. And back it goes. Double play. And the Sox are done with the top half of the inning. Back to the plate they go. And let's see if they can get another one. Bottom of the fourth coming up. Red Sox trailing by 1. Let's see if they can build on that momentum from last time. Yeah, nice, smart play, Theo. Very smart play. The Rangers are in a dogfight there, Karam. They definitely are. That's going to be a rock fight all the way to the end. That is going to be a rock fight all the way to the very end of the season. Let's see while we're sitting here, guys, let's check the Red Sox schedule real quick. Let's see. Let's see what the schedule says. So we have one more. Oh, I forgot the game tomorrow with the Astros is an afternoon one. That'll be nice. That's going to be nice. That's going to be nice and easy. 4:10 start tomorrow. So that's going to be a big help for me because I'm actually going to get to go to sleep at a halfway decent hour that night. Here we go. France back on the mound to start us off in the bottom of the fourth. And the first pitch to Duvall is a strike. 1 for 1 today is Adam Duvall, single back in the second inning. France not wasting any time. Here is the curveball inside and low. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 0-2. And very quickly, France up in the count. Ooh, excuse me, guys. 0-2. To Duvall, and that will freeze Duvall up. The nasty curveball high in the strike zone, and it will fall in there for strike 3 as Adam Duvall goes deer in the headlights. He is froze up by that nasty curveball. Man, that was a filthy pitch. That was nasty. That curveball has got a lot of movement on it. Tristan Casas will step in with 1 away to face France. And the first offering to Casas way high and outside. Ball 1. France not wasting any time. Here's pitch number 2 to Casas. And that one also down in the dirt. Fastball. 2-0. The first breaking ball of the at-bat, curveball. This one again down in the dirt. They are not giving Casas anything remotely close to the strike zone. It wouldn't surprise me if they just throw this pitch down there and put him on. Trevor Story on deck for the Sox. Casas ready for the 3-0. Fastball, and Tristan Casas taking that pitch all the way. 3-1 now. Driving that pitch count up. France now sitting at 65 pitches on the evening. Very close game so far, guys. This has been a chess match back and forth. France ready for the 3-1, and that one way outside, not even close. Ball 4. Casas will take first base. Good piece of hitting, not going to chase that trash pitch. Good piece of hitting and patience from Casas, and he gets rewarded with the walk. Trevor Story to the plate. Story 0 for 1 today. France with the pitch count going way low. 1, and he will finally get the pitch away. And a fastball in there for strike 1. Belt high and inside to Story. 0-1 from France to Trevor Story. Here's the delivery. That one down in the dirt and chopped foul. Oh, 2. Come on, Trevor. Trevor Story's return has not gone too well. He was 0 for 3 last night, and he's 0 for 1 tonight. So 0 for 4 so far in these last 2 games. France kicks and delivers. Curveball way outside and low. Trying to get Story to chase, and he will not. That's ball 1. 1-2. Red Sox trying to get something going here. Trying to get some kind of momentum. French takes off the first sign. Pitch clock down to 5, 4, 3. And the delivery on the 1-2, and he is fooled by the curveball. That is a half-hearted swing as Trevor Story strikes out. Man, that curveball is filthy, dude. That curveball is filthy. There is a ridiculous amount of movement on that thing. All right, Reese McGuire hitting in the 8th spot for the Sox. 0 for 1 today. Steps in, and he will take strike 1. Oh and 1 to McGuire. The nod and delivery. Again, that nasty curve. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. And again, very quickly in a bad spot. 0 and 2. McGuire struck out back in the 2nd inning. 0 for 1 on the evening. Seriously, Phil. McGuire chops this one weakly to second. It is scooped up, sent over to first base, and that'll do it for the 4th inning. 4 in the books, 2-1, bad guys. Astros leading after 4, guys. And once again, we are headed into commercial break. Shout out to the dozen in the house. Hopefully everybody's enjoying their evening. Thank you for stopping in and checking out the live stream. 21 likes in the house. Thank you for that as well. Yeah, Story's return has not exactly gone well. It has not exactly gone well. Red Sox running out of time here, guys. They are running out of time in this game and in the season. What's up, Shane? What's up, Shane? What's going on, man? Welcome back. Once again, though, guys, sitting through commercial break. Appreciate y'all. Hopefully the Sox can pull this win out. Hopefully they can pull something off and get this win. and maybe split this series. I don't know, though. I've just game by game, I'm just losing faith that they're going to be able to get into the playoffs. I mean, realistically, I don't see it happening, but there is like a glint of hope that says maybe they'll be able to go on some kind of win streak and at least make a run at it. I think they have the Royals after they finish with the Astros, so they should be able to beat up on the Royals pretty good. And they're going to need, I think it's a 3 or 4 game series. They're going to need all 3 of those wins. So they better win all 3 of those games because the Royals are terrible. And if they don't sweep or at least take 2, that's a problem. This ball chopped into the dirt over to second base, scooped up and sent on to Casas. 1 away. Bayo's pitch count just shy of 60, 59 on the night. He has done a pretty good job of holding these Astros at bay. Bayo sets and delivers. Sinker inside, belt high to Marcio Dubon. 0 for 1 today is Dubon. Here is the changeup from Bayo down low and inside for strike 1, 1-1. One and one. This ball hit foul down the third baseline. Strike 2. Bayo not wasting a lot of time in between pitches. The youngster getting right to work. One and two with 1 away here in the top of the 5th. Bayo looking to keep the Astros right where they're at. Here's the nod and delivery down in the dirt. The sinker at 97. So the kid's still throwing hard. 2-2 to Dubon. Bayo once again not wasting any time. Right back to work. The ball down low and outside. Full count. There you go, Jorge. All right, payoff pitch coming up. The set and delivery, and Dubon going to fight that pitch off. And it's hit foul down the third baseline. We will reset and go again. 3-2 payoff pitch from Bayo. Looking for out number 2. Looking for out number 2 on the, I should say, looking for out number 2 in the top half of 5. Bayo sets and delivers. Chopped into the ground and foul. So once again, we will reset and do it again. Bayo nods and delivers the payoff pitch. That one up and in, jammed. Rafi Devers bobbles, throws the first, and it's over Casas' head. He cannot get a hold of it. That's probably going to go as an error on Devers. Devers bobbled it as it was coming out of the glove. And the throw not in time and high. Yep. Bobbled it as it was coming out of the glove. Tried to make a pretty accurate throw, though, just way too high over Casas' head. So that's an infield hit. The Astros with 1 on and 1 out. Bayo going to go right back to work. The set and delivery. And this one high and inside. Ball 1. 1-0. I know that should have been a routine throw, Phil. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss at the changeup. 1-1. Nice pitch from Bayo there. Rafi almost had the recovery. Almost recovered from the bobble. One ball, one strike from Bayo. The kick and delivery way inside. That one almost hits. They didn't even, I don't know what the deal is with the NESN scoreboard, but it's not good. This ball clearly, I think, got away from Bayo. Let's see. Ooh, that might have hit Pena. That pitch might have hit Pena. McGuire not too happy that he thinks he got interfered with. Mound visit in effect. McGuire talking to Bayo. Tristan Casas in there as well. And now the rest of the infield will meet them in there as well. I bet it's pretty close, Phil. He's had a down year, dude. He got his money, he got his bag, and has had a down year. All right, 2-1. Bayo nods and delivers. That pitch way outside and low. Three and one the count. Come on, kid. Get back into it. The 3-1 pitch is hit foul. 3-2. Full count. Not a boy. Right back in it. Right back in it. 3-2. Full count. Runner on second base for the Astros. Bayo trying to keep this a one-run game. The kick and delivery on the payoff pitch is going to be not good. That one way too far inside. And it'll be 1 out and 2 runners on now. First and second for the Astros. Excuse me, guys. So once again, we're going to have another mound visit. This time it's from the coach. McGuire in there as well, talking to Bayo. I tell you one thing, that top spot for the AL is going to be a rock fight to the end. That's going to be one heck of a race to that top spot. All right, Jose Altuve, we're gonna step in with 1 away and 2 on. Swing and a miss at the changeup from Altuve. 0-1. Altuve hit that monster shot the other night. Hopefully he doesn't replicate that. 0 for 2 on the evening. Strikeout and a lineout is Altuve. So not having a good night at the plate tonight after a very good one yesterday. 0-1 from Bayo. Down in the dirt. And that'll push the count to 1 ball, 1 strike. Altuve been doing damage to the Red Sox for years now, though. That little dude has got the Sox number. All right, Altuve ready for the 1-1. Bayo delivers up high for ball 2. Bayo throwing a lot of heat at Altuve. I don't know if that's such a good idea. He's a very good fastball hitter, so that might be a mistake. We're going to find out, though. Excuse me. 2-1. Bayo, quick look to second base. Now back to Altuve. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Sinker at 95 miles an hour. Two balls, 2 strikes on Altuve, who has absolutely taken the Red Sox apart for years now. And the quick throw to second is not in time. Duvall slides back. Shout out to the 13 in the house. Appreciate the support, guys. Let's go, Red Sox. Let's go. Two and 2 from Bayo with 1 away and 2 runners on for Houston. Altuve ready. Bayo delivers that one down low, and that's a 50-50 ball that he will not get the call on. 3 and 2. Yeah, that was a little bit low. Full count to Jose Altuve. I believe Bregman's on deck. So Bregman waiting on deck. Altuve with a full count payoff pitch coming up. Bayo, quick look to second base. Shakes the first sign off, and he will look back towards second and look Dubon back to the bag. So we will go at it again. 3-2 payoff pitch from Bayo to Altuve. Altuve ready. Bayo leans in and delivers. That ball chopped into the dirt and foul. And Altuve will live to fight another pitch. That looked like it was the changeup. Pitch counter up to 79 now for Bayo. So starting to creep up there. Full count, round 3. Altuve ready. Bayo nods and delivers. Again, the slider. This one chopped to second. And a terrible throw by the Sox. Terrible throw by the second baseman, and that'll push runners to the corners. Come on, guys. This is embarrassing, man. This is embarrassing. Another throwing error. So scooped up, stepped on the bag by the second baseman, and thrown over to Casas. I don't know what Casas was reaching for. That was a whiff on his part. Come on, man. This is embarrassing. That's like, professional baseball 101. That's a bad look. Alex Bregman to the plate with 2 outs and 2 on. Runners on the corners for the Astros. First offering to Bregman. Slider, high and outside. Strike 1. Bregman doesn't like the call. Bregman doesn't like the call. 0-1. Again, Bayo not wasting any time. Here's the set and delivery. That ball ripped into left. It'll get through. Scooped up by Yoshida, and that'll plate a run. 3-1. So Bregman with the RBI single, and he will push another Astro run across the plate. Altuve to second, and Alex Cora headed out. We should see the end. This is probably the end of Bayo's night. Yep. That is it. The youngster is done. Pitching change in effect for the Sox. Yordan Alvarez coming up with 2 on, and they don't want the young kid to have any part of that. This is what you call a sacrificial lamb, guys. This is what you call a sacrificial lamb. They did not want Yordan Alvarez facing that young kid because that's a recipe for freaking disaster. Red Sox were smart to take that dude out. That young kid was probably going to get shelled by Alvarez. But now we're into the Red Sox bullpen, and that's always a scary thought. The Red Sox bullpen is like a horror movie. Let's see who it is, though. Let's spin the wheel of gutless, sackless, spineless, talentless bums. That is the Red Sox bullpen. So let's spin the wheel and see who comes up. So the Sox officially into their bullpen, which is scary. Trailing now 3-1 thanks to Alex Bregman's RBI single. This lead is now back to 2. You like that, Shane? I try. All right, back inside the stadium. Let's see who it is out of the pen. Jaquez? Who the fuck is this guy? Honestly, who is this? I've never heard of this Jaquez. Oh my God, I hate Heimblum so much. Here's the 0-1. And make it 1 ball, 1 strike. That pitch, the slider, way down low and outside. I hate Heimblum so much. I hope this dude gets fired so bad. Like, honestly, who the fuck is this guy? Who is this guy? Jaquez. I've never heard of this dude ever. A 5.85 ERA. Opponents hitting .333. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. This score is going to go from 3-1 to like 9-1 in 2 innings. Oh, my word. I hope John Henry's watching this, too. Like, for real. I hope John Henry, like, Henry deserves to get booed out of Fenway. They literally, like, John Henry deserves to get booed out of his own stadium. Here we go. Not in delivery. Jaquez will fool Alvarez with the slider, and he will strike him out. So the Red Sox get some pity there from the baseball gods as Yordan Alvarez strikes out looking. Sox get some help from the baseball gods. Midway through the 5th, the Astros put 1 on the board. And like I said previously, this lead back to 2. Yeah, no doubt, Phil. No doubt. The baseball gods helped them out on that one. The baseball gods helped them out on that one. Ugh. Oh, that's 1,000%, Jin. John Henry doesn't care about this team anymore. He doesn't care about winning with the Red Sox anymore. All he cares about is that there's butts in the state, there's asses in seats, and people are spending money and the stadium's full. He cares more about making money than winning championships right now. But here we go. So let's get back to it. 2-0 to David Hamilton. Who the fuck is that guy? Like, seriously, who is David Hamilton? I don't know, OM. I don't know. I don't know what's going on either. And this ball ripped to the first baseman by Hamilton. Abreu with the scoop. And that'll be out number one. Shane, it's bad. Henry deserves to get booed out of his own stadium. Winning doesn't matter to him anymore, dude. After they won in 2018, it's been a completely different aspect of stuff. It's not good. It's not good at all. Here's the 0-1, the changeup, and Doogie hits that ball foul. 0-2. Yeah, OM, that kind of shocked me. That's kind of shocked me that they didn't keep him around just because he knows the system, And you know what you're going to get with him. Verdugo, that one weakly hit to second base, scooped up onto first it goes, and Doogie is out number 2. France still on the mound for the Astros, pitching well. A 1-run game from France. It's so blatantly obvious, too, in this series who the better team is. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's blatantly obvious that the Astros are leaps and bounds ahead of where the Sox are. I hate, and I don't like the Astros. So that hurts my soul to say that, but they're just leaps and bounds a better team. Rafi Devers swinging for the fences on that one. 0-2. Verdugo, not a happy camper. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Devers not going to chase that, but that ball way outside and out of the strike zone. I'm intrigued, OM, about the Bruins. I'm intrigued about how they're gonna fill the massive talent voids of Krejci and Bergeron, because those are big shoes to fill. Looks like Verdugo might have hurt his knee on his last at bat, kind of limping off. He's trying to stretch something out in the dugout. 1-2 to Rafi Devers. That pitch down in the dirt. 2-2. That's the other thing, too. Devers has had a down year. He's only at 29 home runs. And I think under 100 runs batted RBIs, which is like, that's a down year, man. For a $300 million guy. This one hit right at the second baseman. And that one going over to first, and Devers is out number 3. The whole team's just been down, guys. Like, this has been a tough year. It's been a tough year to watch the Sox. It's just been a tough year for them. Changes have got to get made. Like, Heimblum's got to go, and they got to start paying, man. They got to start paying for some pitching, and they got to, John Henry's got to start carrying again. If this team is going to win another World Series, John Henry has to go back to 2017, 2018 John Henry. But if that doesn't happen, this is over. This team is not going to be the same until John Henry gets back on board with wanting to win. Because the buck stops at him. And they need to get rid of Chaim Bloom too. He's a massive part of the problem. Chaim has got to go too. Well, they just gave him that massive contract, Mike, so I hope he's got plenty of good years left. But once again, guys, 5 innings in the books, 3-1 in favor of the Astros. Houston looking for win number 76 on the season. And Boston looking to crack 70 wins. I wish, Phil. I wish. I wish, buddy. This ball ripped into left, into right, and it'll get down. So the Astros will start the inning off with a hit. I hope, Mike. I hope. Jaquez back on the mound. Here's the set and delivery. Sinker outside. Strike one. I tell you one thing. This scoreboard tonight from Nesson is terrible. It doesn't tell me who's at bat for the Astros at all. Here's the throw down to second. Did he get him? Yes, he did. Reese McGuire throws out the runner. Atta boy, Reese. McGuire pops up out of the stance and an absolute laser beam to second base for the throw and the out. Got him. Yep. Actually, they're going to take a second look at this, guys. They're going to take a second look at this. Let's see. Yep. I think he got there before the hand. I think the tag got there first. Actually, no, they're going to give it to him. Wow. So they say no. They take the out off the board. They are going to take the out off the board, it looks like. Still under review. I don't know. That's awfully close. That is awfully close, man. What's my opinion on Cora, Logan? I don't mind Cora. I don't think Chaim Bloom. I don't think Chaim Bloom kind of gave him a fair shake, though. I think he kind of got the shit end of the stick, if you want my opinion. I think he kind of got the shit end of the stick, if you want my opinion. And actually, they give it back. They do. They go with the original call. Reese with the throw, and the tag is applied. That looks awfully close, but they are going to give the Red Sox that call. I don't know about that one. So the out will stand, one away in the top of the sixth. Abreu at the plate, 1-2 the count. Jaquez on the mound. The set and delivery on the 1-2. That ball hit a rocket shot at Rafi Devers. That might have hit him in the chest. It looks like it did. Devers unable to field the baseball, and it'll drift into left field. And Abreu on with a single. This ball was absolutely smoked at Devers. Takes a bad bounce, and Raff just off the edge of the glove. Yep. Raffy does look a little heavy, not going to lie. He does look a little out of shape. Brantley back to the plate for the Astros. And he will take strike one. 0-1. Jaquez nods and delivers. 0-2. The slider will drop in there on the inside low corner. The Jimmy Fund Radio Telethon this evening here in the city of Boston. Jaquez nods and delivers the 0-2. And that one going to be left alone down in the dirt. Again, the breaking ball, the slider. Lots of movement on that, man. Lots of movement on that pitch. Here's the 1-2. This one crushed down the right field line. Verdugo going to lose it in the lights. Finds it again, and he will make the catch at the last second. Doogie loses this baseball in the lights. And this might be it. It is. Jaquez night is over. We are going to see who is coming up for the next Red Sox reliever. But Jaquez's night is over. Cora going to the bullpen. I think this is Schreiber coming up. I think this is Schreiber coming out of the pen. But Cora, in my opinion, is doing everything he can with what he's got. And what he's got isn't much. So I don't fault this on Cora. Not most of it. I think a vast majority of the blame goes to Chaim Bloom. He's the one that constructed this team. Cora's just got to do what he can with it. So that's my opinion on Cora. But Devers having a down year does not help. It does not help at all. He has got to be better. He's got to be better. And his fielding this year has dropped way off. His fielding has not been good this year at all. I hate to say it, but that contract is not looking good right now. That $305 million contract, because right now, Raf does kind of look out of shape. He looks a little heavy. He looks slower. And he's only sitting at 29 home runs. $300 million guys hit 40, 45 dingers a year. He's nowhere near that. And he's got 26 games to go. 100%, Mike. He's doing the best he can with what he's got, you know? 100%, Jorge. The GM and the owner are the ones that construct the team. Cora's just left with the aftermath, trying to, you know what I mean? Trying to piece it together. I kind of feel bad for Alex Cora because Chaim Bloom is not doing him any favors whatsoever. All right, back inside the ballpark we go. This is Schreiber. A record of 2-1, an ERA of 3.73. So at least a little bit better than the last guy. Schreiber nods and delivers. Kind of an awkward delivery for Schreiber, that half submarine. Yainer Diaz to the plate. 2-0 the count. Schreiber not wasting any time, right back into it. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0. Again, down low in the dirt and outside. Back-to-back sliders, not in a remote location of the strike zone. 3-0 now. Schreiber sets and delivers. That's ball 4. Actually, wow. Diaz was walking his way to first, and a very late strike call. 3-1. So Diaz back inside the batter's box. Here's the 3-1 down in the dirt. That's ball 4. Not even close. Now Diaz gets to take his base. 2 on and 2 out. And we are going to have another visit to the mound. Excuse me, guys. Another visit to the mound. Pitching coach on his way out there to talk to Schreiber. That conversation probably going to go a little something like this. Listen, we know you suck, but don't fuck this up. We're trying to at least give ourselves a chance in the 9th. That's how that conversation is going to go. That's exactly how that conversation. If I was the pitching coach, that's how the conversation would have gone. I don't even trust Pivetta, Phil. You never know what you're going to get with that guy. You never know what you're going to get with that guy. 2 on and 2 out. Schreiber sets and delivers. That ball hit weakly down the first baseline, and it'll go foul. Oh and 1. Duvall on deck for the Astros. If the inning continues. I tell you one thing, not a lot of Red Sox traffic going on right now. This is this is not good, guys. 0-1. And make that 1-1 as that pitch will miss down low in the strike zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Schreiber trying to limit the damage. Here's the kick and delivery. This one crushed to center, and it'll bounce off the center field wall. The relay coming back in. 1 run is across, and 2 runs are going to cross the plate. The second one slides in safely. Oy, oy, oy. 5-1. This ball was absolutely crushed. What a slide by Yainer Diaz. Wow, what a slide. Goes underneath the glove of McGuire. You couldn't have timed that one any better. Beautiful slide from Diaz to get the second run across. right underneath the glove of McGuire and the hand outstretched across the plate. Perfectly played by Yainer Diaz. 5-1 in favor of the bad guys. Pena to the plate, and that ball hit foul down the third baseline. This one out of hand already, guys, and we still got a lot more baseball to play. This is only the top of the 6th inning. We still got 3 whole innings to play. We still got 3 whole innings of baseball to go. Yep. It's the story of the season, Phil. It's the story of the season. 2-1 the count. The slider hit down the line and right. If it's fair, it's out of here. And that one will drift foul by about 8 feet. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. Runner on third. Schreiber sets and delivers. That one chopped right back to him. Scoop, and on to Casas it goes for out number 3. Finally, the inning over, but not before the damage is done. 5-1 now. Houston over Boston. I don't know, guys. This is not good. This is a not good. This is no bueno. All right, we're in a commercial break, guys. I'm going to hit the bathroom real quick, and I'll be right back. I am going to hit the bathroom real fast, and I will see you guys in a minute. All right, y'all, we back. This one, a bloop hit to second base, and Yoshida is thrown out. He is not having a good. He is not having a good night. Oh, I can't take a crap that fast, Phil. That'd be like the fastest crap in history. All right, Adam Duvall to the plate to face France. The set and delivery. Curveball down low in the dirt, left alone by Duvall. 1-0. One and 0. Duvall gets a hold of this one. It is crushed and it's out of here. Adam Duvall smokes that pitch. That one into the second deck of the monster. Goodbye. So France shows some weakness. Adam Duvall again with a home run. Absolutely crushes that pitch. And it is now 5-2. Say goodbye to that one. That one left the yard in a hurry. Hanging curveball, and Adam Duvall just says, thank you. And this ball is crushed. Second deck of the monster. And he will cross the plate for run number 2 for Boston. Adam Duvall is absolutely on fire right now, guys. He is seeing the ball like it's a beach ball. We still got a lot of baseball left to play. Like a lot of baseball. There's a lot of time. This game is far from over. But it is a hell of a hole that the Sox got to climb out of. Don't you scratch my chair. I'll eat you. You know how much this leather chair costs? I will eat you if you put your claws into this leather chair. Right now they're talking to some cancer patients at Dana-Farber, seeing how they are having their strikeout cancer telethon today. Almost $1.4 million donated to Dana-Farber. And if it wasn't for Dana-Farber, I wouldn't be sitting here with y'all right now. Dana-Farber is helping me fight my battle as well. So, big shout out to the doctors at Dana-Farber for keeping it so I can do what the hell I want to do and what I love to do. Hey, get out of here. Come on. Come on, stop. Stop being an asshole. Lay down. There you go. No doubt, Phil. No doubt. Big facts. Rafael Montero, the new pitcher for the Astros, he will kick and deliver. Four-seam fastball to Casas for ball 1. 1-0 to the Sox first baseman. Montero right after it again. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Make it 2-0 again. The fastball outside again. Yes, sir, Shane. You know how we do over here. You know how we do over here, bud. 2-0 the count. Make it 2 and... Are they going to give him the strike? No, they do not. Wow, that was a good pitch. That was a good pitch from Montero there. Ball 3, 3-0. Casas ready for the 3-0 pitch. And he is clearly taking this one all the way. Fastball on the outside part of the plate. 3-1. Duvall, Trevor Story on deck. Trevor Story on deck. You scratch that leather and me and you are going to fight, Diesel. Here's the 3-1 and down low just above the kneecaps. Strike 2. Casas thought that was ball 4. Another late strike call from the ump. 3-2 payoff pitch. Montero sets and delivers. Casas swing and a miss. Strike 3 on the 96-mile-an-hour heater. That was a straight-up challenge from Montero. He basically said, hit this if you can, kid. What's up, Dylan? It's Jorge. It's all of the doctors at Dana-Farber, man. I cannot tell you. Dana-Farber is when they have breakthroughs over there, dude. They're the reason. The doctors at Dana-Farber and the treatments that they're giving me to help me kick leukemia's ass are the reason why I'm sitting here. Like, they're the reason I'm sitting here doing what I love to do. Sitting here and hanging out with all of you guys. That's, you know what I mean, and calling these games. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be able to do this. Those doctors and those treatments over there are incredible. They are something else. We are, as a state, 100% blessed to have that place so close and as a massive resource to all of us here in not only Massachusetts but New England as well. They are something else there. We are incredibly lucky to have a place like that. But it's true, though. Without them, I wouldn't be here, guys. Without the doctors at Dana-Farber and the treatments that they gave me, your boy probably would not be here. I was in a bad way when I was sent there. I was in a bad way when I got sent to Dana-Farber, and they have completely turned it around. I am living my life the way I want to live it, and it's all because of them. Winkowski, the new pitcher for the Sox, he will face Jose Altuve, first offering way up out of the strike zone. Altuve 0 for 3 tonight at the plate. So after a big night last night, nothing going tonight at the plate for Jose. And he will again take ball 2 up high out of the strike zone. Fog is rolling in at Fenway. It is getting foggier by the hour, it seems, at the stadium. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Make it 2-1. The cut fastball will fall in there for a strike. I'm Theo. I'm telling you, man. Without them, they are the miracle workers, dude. They gave me my life back. This ball chopped on the ground to Devers. The scoop and throw. And that is out number 1. Altuve 0 for 4 at the plate tonight. He is not having a good night at the plate. Bregman will step in with 1 away here in the top of the 7th. Astros lead by 3, 5-2. Winkowski sets and delivers. Bregman swinging away, and that pitch will be hit foul down the third baseline. Bregman 2 for 3 with a solo home run, a single, and 2 RBIs. So he is seeing the ball well tonight. Here's the 0-1 from Winkowski. Make it 1-1. The slider will just miss the outside part of the plate. $100%, Dylan. Here's the 1 ball, 1 strike. Offering that ball up and away for ball 2. Mike, we have amazing doctors here, dude. It's one of the perks of this state. All our hospitals and our medical system here are one of the best, never mind in this country, but on the planet. We are incredibly lucky to live in a state that has it as a resource. And Bregman going to rip this ball through the infield, seeing eye single. All right, Yordan Alvarez to the plate. Dangerous hitter. Two for 3 today with a home run is Yordan Alvarez. A double and a home run. 1-0 to Alvarez. Winkowski not wasting any time. Second pitch on the way. Down low in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. 100%, Dylan. Facts. We're lucky, man, to live in New England. If you live in New England, you have or at least Massachusetts has very good health care. If you have anything seriously wrong with you, we have Dana-Farber. You know, I know you don't ever want to have to go to Dana-Farber because that means you have cancer. It's not a good sign. But I tell you one thing, there ain't no better place you'd rather be than at that hospital if you got something like that to deal with. I'm telling you I can tell you firsthand. This ball ripped by Alvarez into left field. Yoshida picks it up, and the relay back in is quick, but I believe that is going to, no, it didn't score the runner from third, excuse me. So that'll push the runner along. Yordan Alvarez, second double of the night, 18th on the year. 1 out and 2 runners on, and the Astros looking to pile on. Winkowski. Ready to face the next batter. This is not looking good, guys. This is not looking good. Yeah, Dana-Farber saved my life. They gave me back my life. What's up, Dave? What's up, Dave? So 1 away and 2 runners on. Second and third for the Astros. Abreu to the plate. Winkowski nods and delivers. Tucker on first, Alvarez on second, Bregman on third. Those are your 3 runners. And away we go. Winkowski sets and delivers, and that's strike 2 to Abreu. Come on, man. Come on. One more. Appreciate that, Dave. Thanks for the support, buddy. Much appreciated. Here's the 0-2 from Winkowski, and this one going to be fought off by Abreu and hit foul. That one going to be fought off by Abreu. Oh and 2. Winkowski looking for out number 2 here in the top half of the 7th. The set and delivery. That ball hit right back at him. Nice stop on to second base, trying for the double play, and it's not going to be in time, but I believe they do get one. Bregman will score from third, though. So Abreu thrown out at first. Actually, excuse me, the runner on second thrown out, and Abreu safe at first. Two on and 2 out now. As we add another Astro run, 6-2 the score. Michael Brantley to the plate, 0 for 3 today at the dish. 0-1 to Brantley. Swing and a miss. 0-2 at the fastball. Down low and inside. Runners on the corners for the Stros. Tucker was thrown on assist. Thank you, Brian. Thank you. All right, 0-2 from Winkowski. Set and delivery. Down low and inside. Ball 1. Come on, guys. Come on. All right, the kick and delivery. That one down low, and that'll push the count to 2 balls, 2 strikes. Again, runners on the corners for the Astros. Winkowski not wasting any time. Here is the 2-2 offering. Down in the dirt again, trying to get Brantley to chase, and he will not. That will load the count up full. 3-2. Payoff pitch coming up. Payoff pitch coming up to Brantley from Winkowski, trying to get out of the inning. Right, out of the top half of the inning, I should say. Excuse me. Out of the top half of the inning. Diesel's good. He is passed out. Where is he? I thought he was underneath my feet, but he must have moved. He's sleeping somewhere. I can hear him snoring. Full count payoff pitch from Winkowski to Brantley coming up. Winkowski nods and delivers. That ball ripped at the second baseman. Caught in the air for out number 3. Nice snag there by Hamilton. And that'll do it for the top half of 7. 6-2. Sox have got a very large hole that they have got to dig themselves out of. Very large hole that they got to dig themselves out of. And they are running out of time, too. That's the issue. They are running out of time. They have 9 outs to make up 4 runs. Can they do it? I hope so. But I don't have a lot of faith. Not with how the Astros pitching staff has been going tonight. The Astros pitching staff is very good, and they have been on tonight. What's that, Brian? What's your question? Would I consider this a do or die game? No. No. I think the Sox, to be honest, Brian, I don't know how you feel, but 4.5 games back with, I think there's like 20, excuse me, like 28 games, 27 games, something like that, maybe 26. In between 25 and 28 games to go. I don't see them making it. Looking at the rest of their schedule, they might be able to beat up on the Yankees and the Royals, but outside of that, I don't see them winning much more games than those two series. So I think, me personally, I think they're already out of it because I don't see Toronto collapsing. I don't see Toronto collapsing, and we're behind them. So I think personally they're, from a logistical standpoint, I think they're already out of it. I think the rest of this is just kind of academic, unless they go on some kind of ridiculous win streak. But I just don't see it. What's up, Tex? All right, Montero back on the mound. 1 ball, 1 strike to Trevor Story. Story 0 for 2 on the evening. Montero gives the nod. And the 1-1 pitch is up and in. Hit foul by Story for strike 2. But that's how I feel, Brian. That's how I feel. I think the Sox are already out of it. All right, Montero right back to work. 1-2. Trying to get Trevor Story to chase, and he will not. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Reese McGuire on deck for the Sox. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Curveball crushed by Story, and that one will get up into the wind of Fenway, and it will stall out at the warning track just before the monster. Caught by Brantley for out number 1. That was a long out number 1. So Reese McGuire steps in. He will face Montero. The first offering to McGuire, down low down low inside in the dirt. 1-0. Montero right back to it. 2-0. That pitch in the exact same spot, down in the dirt. And McGuire not going to chase. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Make it 2-1. That one will drop in there. That one will catch the outside edge of the plate. Strike 1 to McGuire. 2-1. McGuire ready for the 2-1 offering. Down low in the dirt. 3-1. Hitters count here for McGuire and the Sox. Hamilton on deck for Boston. The 3-1 pitch from Montero. Up high and inside on the corner. 3-2. Again, the Jimmy Fund Radio Telethon tonight. They are taking donations. Here's the payoff pitch from Montero, and that will be a ball. Wow. Wow, I think Montero got hosed on that call. That should have been strike 3. That was on the inside low corner, and the Sox might have got that little bit of that hometown discount. That might have been a hometown ump call because that one looked pretty damn good. But on to first base. That'll bring up Hamilton. And Hamilton gets a hold of this one. It is sent into deep right. And again, it will stall out at the warning track. McGuire back to first base. Tucker making the catch on the track. Alex Verdugo up for the Sox. 276 average on the year for Doogie. 1 for 3 tonight. Verdugo ready to face Montero. "100% Tex. I can't wait for hockey season." Month and a half, dude. 1.5 months, and it's back. 1-0 from Montero to Verdugo. The set and delivery up high and outside. 2-0. Come on, Doogie. Montero leaning in. Gives the nod. Verdugo ready as well. The kick and offering. That one going to be ripped through the infield into right. Verdugo on with a single. McGuire moves to second. Doogie on board with a single. Red Sox hopefully going to get a little bit of two out momentum here. Verdugo with a good piece of hitting. That one up and into him, able to get the bat around on it and send it into right field. Hector Neris warming up for the Astros in their bullpen. Right-handed thrower. Two on and two out. Raffy Devers to the plate. And if this is a home run, this could get awfully interesting. This is where Raffy Devers needs to earn his money. Come on, Raff. Hit one to friggin' Lansdowne Street. Devers ready. Montero sets and delivers. High and outside the fastball. Ball 1. Devers 1 for 3 today. Singled back in the 3rd inning. Nothing since. Montero not wasting any time. He's going to go right after Devers. The 1-0 pitch. Straight at him. Fastball 96 miles an hour. Devers swinging away. And he is behind that one. Straight up challenge from Montero. Hit this if you can, Raf. 96 on the radar. 1 ball, 1 strike. Devers ready. Montero gives the nod. Here we go. Again, high and outside with the fastball. Devers, good eye. Will not chase. Two and 1 from Montero to Devers. Come on, Raf. Come on. Let's go. Quick look to second. Now back to Devers. High and inside with the fastball. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Good location from Montero there. Up and in. Devers way behind it. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs, 2 runners on. Devers looking to change the complexion of this game with 1 swing. Come on, Raf. The 2-2. Montero leans in and delivers. And they will try to get Devers to chase, and he will not. Good eye. Raffy lets that one sail by for ball 3. Full count. 3-2 payoff pitch coming up. Come on, Raff. Come on. Hit this into a different goddamn zip code. Payoff pitch from Montero. The delivery up high, and Raff on it, and he will hit that ball backwards and foul. All heat to Devers. All four-seam fastballs. Nothing under 95 miles an hour. Straight up vapor trails on this baseball from Montero. Again, the payoff pitch. Montero sets and fires. Raffy Devers is struck out by Montero. 96-mile-an-hour fastball up and away, and Devers behind it again. Strike 3. And that'll end the 7th. Montero pumps his fist in celebration. Not good, Red Sox Nation. Not good. Not good at all. Devers cannot help himself with those high fastballs, man. He cannot help himself with that high fastball. It's like he's programmed to swing at those. He can't just let them sail by. Like, that was a ball. That would have been a ball. He's like programmed to swing at that. I don't know what it is, but this whole year has been like that. Those high and away heat and high and inside, just he can't help himself. I don't know what it is. He just cannot lay off that fastball. He's been doing it all year, Dylan. He's been doing it all year. And it was a major problem at the end of last year, too. He couldn't help himself, man. He can't. He's got to swing at him. All right, Dave. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Much appreciated. Good luck to your Dodgers, Dave. But we are into commercial break, guys. I don't get it either, Robert. I don't get it either. All right, Astros back to the plate, top of the 8th, coming up. Yainer Diaz to the plate, Winkowski on the mound. First pitch is a strike down low and outside with the fastball. 0-1 to Diaz. Winkowski going right after him again, down low with the slider. And Diaz able to hold up. Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Winkowski right into the windup, the 1-1. Excuse me, guys. Make it 2-1. That pitch way outside. Here's the 2-1 pitch from Winkowski down on the corner. And that will not go either. 3-1. Hitters count for Diaz. 3-1. Winkowski not going to waste any time. This ball hit in the air, and Verdugo will run it down and right. Nice catch, Doogie. One away here in the top of the 8th. One away here in the top of the 8th. Winkowski sets and delivers. Cut fastball, hit foul. Mauricio Duvall 1 for 3 today. Double and a run scored. Here's the 0-1. And this ball hit on the ground. Chopped to third. Raff, nice. Actually, another terrible throw. Come on, Raff. Devers seems to get worse, and like his game has gotten worse and worse as the season's gone on. Like I don't know, man. That $305 million is not looking good right now, because right now Raff looks like shit. Devers looks like hot dog doo-doo right now. That's not good. That is not how your $305 million third baseman is supposed to play. That is not a good look. Here's the 1-0 from Winkowski. This one down low. It will catch the the lower edge of the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Winkowski again right into the windup. Not a lot of time in between each pitch. The 1-1 delivery down low in the dirt. Thanks, Robert. Appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, no, it's got to do with the YouTube algorithm and it putting it out. Sometimes if you unsubscribe and then subscribe again and click the all notifications bell again, sometimes you just have to reset it and it'll do it. I've had to do that a couple of times on some channels that I've been subscribed to for a long time. But yeah, sometimes you just have to reset the thing. I know it's annoying, but it sometimes it does help. And it's got everything to do with the YouTube algorithm too. If they don't push my stream out, then the notifications don't go out. I'll be streaming a lot more now, so hopefully I'm going to be back up into the algorithm, and that way everybody's going to get the notifications. But we are into commercial break. I'm getting there, Robert. I'm getting there health-wise, man. I feel good enough to do this, though. I feel good enough to do this. But once again, guys, midway through the 8th, 6-2 in favor of the bad guys. Houston leading Boston. And the Red Sox are running out of time, yo. They are running out of time. Shout out to the 16 in the house. Thanks again for the support, guys. Much appreciated. Hopefully, y'all are enjoying your evenings. Even though the Sox are losing, I'm still having a good time hanging out with y'all. But we do this for, if you're new here, we do this for all 4 Boston major sports. The Celtics, the Bruins, the Patriots, and the Red Sox. Hopefully our Patriots going to have a better year this year than last year. The YouTube algorithm's weird, Robert. Sometimes it pushes you out, sometimes it doesn't. So it's weird. Ugh. All right, Hector Neris, the new pitcher. So the Astros elect for the pitching change. He will face Justin Turner. So Hector Neris takes the bump for the Stros. Turner ready. And away we go in the bottom of the 8th. Slider outside and low for ball 1. Oh, that's a good little bet there, Robert. Hopefully that pans out, man. That'll be a nice chunk of change. And here is the 1-0 pitch. Down low and outside. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Turner also having a very good season with the Sox. Neris with the 1-1 pitch down in the dirt. Split finger fastball trying to get Turner to chase, and he will not. 2-1 from Neris to Turner. Once again, Red Sox trailing by 4. Trying to do something about that. and it's not going so well. Here is the pitch, down low and outside, 3-1. Right into the windup is Neris, and this time Turner swinging away at it, and he will hit that ball foul down the first baseline. Full count. Payoff pitch from Neris to Justin Turner. Turner back into the batter's box. Neris leans in. Here we go. Payoff pitch. And Turner again gets a hold of it. It'll go foul. So we will reset and do it again. We will reset and do it again. Five straight fastballs from Hector Neris to face Turner. Here we go. Payoff pitch. The nod and delivery. Turner gets underneath it. Will it stay in play? It looks like it. The catcher not going to be able to make the grab. It goes off his glove. So Turner still alive. He will get a second chance at life. He will get a second chance. The catcher looked like he lost it in the lights at Fenway. He did. Yep. Looking up into the lights at the ballpark and absolutely lost that ball. So we will stay with a 3-2 count. Justin Turner going to get a second chance here. Neris nods and delivers. Turner hits that one to third, scooped, and on to first it goes for out number one. One away. Turner trots back to the dugout. Turner trots his way back to the dugout. And that'll bring up Yoshida, who is 0 for 4. Come on, Yosh. Neris lets that ball get away from him way high and outside. Yoshi 0 for 4 on the evening. Come on, man. Come on, Yosh. The 1-0 pitch. And Yoshida gets underneath this one. Hits sky high. And Altuve will make the grab. Not good, man. 0 for 4. Yoshida ice cold at the moment. Ugh. On the other hand, Adam Duvall is on fire. All right, 2 away now in the bottom half of the 8th. This one hits sky high to center. It's drifting back. And Duvall, that one will fall short. Just short. And again, we are headed into commercial break. That'll do it for the 8th. 1 inning to go, y'all. 1 inning to go. 3 outs to get 4 runs. 3 outs to get 4 runs. Once again, shout out to the 16 in the house. I know this game hasn't exactly gone according to plan, and I appreciate y'all sticking around. I know this series probably wasn't going to be pretty, but I appreciate you guys hanging out, and always good to see new faces in the chat. Oy. This is not going to be good, guys. If we get swept in this series, this is not going to be good. Our chances are going to be all but gone if we get swept in this series. We got to at least take 1 or 2. At least try to get 1. If we get swept, I think it's all but over. Even with the Texas Rangers playing bad baseball right now, I think if we get swept in this series, it's all but over. But that's just me. What do you guys think in the comments? Once again, y'all, commercial break, top of the ninth coming up. Red Sox need 4 runs in 3 outs. All right, back out of the break. Back inside the stadium we go. Beautiful night for a game. $1.4 million raised by the Jimmy Fund tonight. The Jimmy Fund and Dana-Farber. Marcio Rivera, the pitcher for the Sox. That one chopped on the ground, scooped, and over to Costas it goes for out number 1. Jose Altuve also 0 for 4 on the evening. So he has struggled at the plate tonight. Me either, Mike. I don't either. I think it's too big of a gap. Rivera nods and delivers to Bregman. That one down in the dirt. 1-0. Here's the 1-0 pitch. High and outside on the corner. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. To Bregman. Bregman 3 for 4 tonight. Rivera nods and delivers. High and inside on the corner. Beautiful pitch with the sinker. 1-2. Rivera gives the nod and delivers the 1-2. Bregman gets a hold of that one. It'll be sent foul down the third baseline. And we will stay with a 1 ball, 2 strike count. Bregman 3 for 4 today. 2 singles and a home run and 2 RBIs. The 1-2 pitch is hit on the ground again and foul. Bregman will stay alive. Jose Altuve 0 for 4. Showing some shots of him in the Astro dugout. Rivera sets and delivers, trying to get Bregman to chase the sinker, and he will not. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Again, lots of heat thrown thrown from Rivera to Bregman. The windup and the delivery down low and outside. 3-2. Ball 2. Strike 2. Strike 2. Full count. Payoff pitch from Rivera. The nod and delivery. Bregman, half-hearted swing. This one going to be sent sky high to Trevor Story. He will make the grab for out number 2. Bregman trots back to the dugout. Yordan Alvarez hitting in the 3 spot for the Astros. He will step to the plate again. 3 for 4 with a home run and 2 doubles. Alvarez taking the Sox apart tonight. Rivera to face Alvarez. First pitch is a slider down low and outside. Ball 1. 1-0. Rivera not wasting any time either. Here we go into the windup for the second offering. Fastball up high and away. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 to Alvarez is up high and inside. Strike 2. Beautiful location again. The sinker in there at 96 miles an hour. So these young kids throwing hard. The 1-2 pitch inside on the corner. Will he get it? No, not going to get the call on the 50-50 ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch way inside. That one gets away from him. And that'll load the count up full. That'll load the count up full. The Red Sox trying to get out of the inning with no damage done. I should say no additional damage done. Full count for Rivera. Here's the set and the delivery. Yordan Alvarez hits this one sky high to left. Not going to have anywhere near enough for a home run. Yoshida settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that'll do it for the top of the 9th. Red Sox going to give themselves 3 outs to get 4 runs. Bottom of the 9th inning coming up when we come back out of the commercial break. Can the Sox complete the comeback? Or will they take L number 2 from the Astros? This game seems to be moving faster than the last one, guys. The last game just seemed to drag on. It seemed like innings lasted forever in last night's game. I don't know. I don't know if they can do it. If they're going to do it, they better get their bats woken up, because right now it's not looking too good. Right now it's not looking too good. But thanks again for tuning in, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody for the support. 10 o'clock p.m. here on the East Coast of the United States. I tell you one thing, guys. I was not expecting the Patriots to cut Bailey Zappi. But here we go. Bottom of the 9th, back inside the stadium. I would hope, Steve, 9. I'm thinking 9 wins, maybe 10 if everything goes according to plan. But I don't see any more than 9 or 10. I realistically don't. And if we have offensive line issues like we've been having all preseason and all camp, I'm going to say 7 wins. Because Mac's not mobile enough to be able to get out of trouble. All right, here we go. Casas to the plate. Abreu on the mound. 1 ball, 1 strike. Slider down low in the dirt. 2-1. A lot hinges on this year, man. This year could either go really good or terribly wrong. 2-1 the count. Casas trying to get the Sox going. 1 for 2 today is the Red Sox first baseman at the plate. 2-1, make that 3-1. Again, the slider down in the dirt. I tell you one thing, they're pitching Casas really careful. They have all game, which doesn't really make sense to me. I mean, I know he can hit for power, but is he really worth that? That's ball 4. I think they were intentionally pitching around Tristan Casas to get to 100%. They were pitching around Tristan Casas to get to Trevor Story. So Trevor Story steps to the plate with one on and nobody out. Story ready to face Abreu. First offering is a strike. Fastball high and outside. And Abreu not going to waste any time. Story 0 for 3 tonight. The set and the delivery on the 0-1 pitch. That one again down low and outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 1 to Trevor Story. Here's the set and delivery. That ball hits sky high. Will it stay in play? Nope. Strike 2 on Story. 1 and 2 now. Story having a bad day at the plate. Not a good evening for him at all. 0 for 3. Could be 0 for 4. Story steps into the batter's box. Here we go. Waiting on the 1-2 pitch. Abreu gets the sign. And the 1-2 pitch is hit in the air. Will it stay? Yes, it will stay fair, and it's caught for out number 1. Casas back to first, and the rain falling in Fenway. It is definitely raining at the stadium, guys. You can see it in the lights and in the camera. They are looking to just get these final 2 outs and get this game over with. It is raining at the ballpark. 1 gone. This ball hit on the ground by Reese McGuire for strike 1. Oh and 1 to McGuire again, who is 0 for 2 at the plate tonight. Here's the 0-1 pitch down in the dirt. McGuire fooled and swings away at a ball in the dirt, nowhere close to the strike zone. 0-2. McGuire about to be 0 for 3 tonight if he's not careful. McGuire about to be 0 for 3 tonight if he's not careful. Abreu kicks and delivers. Swing and a miss. The same pitch. Swung twice at the same pitch. McGuire is struck out for out number 2. Just that nasty slider. 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Final 3 strikes of the Sox, or of the game. Excuse me, guys. Final 3 strikes of game number 2 between Boston and Houston. David Hamilton to the plate, 0 for 3 tonight. Ground out and a fly out. Here's the 0-1. And trying to get Hamilton to chase. He will lay off of that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. The rain falling harder now at the stadium. 1-1. This ball way inside. And it is pouring now in the stadium, guys. It is pouring. They are going to let him play, though. They are going to let him play. It is a torrential downpour in Fenway. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Make it 3-1. The 3-1 pitch from Abreu swung on, hit foul, 3-2. Now the Sox down to their final strike. 3-2 payoff pitch coming up. Hamilton, the last hope for the Sox to keep this thing rolling. And it, again, is freaking pouring out. It is a downpour at the stadium. Here's the payoff pitch, hit foul. So we will reset and go again. 3-2 payoff pitch. Verdugo on deck. Hey. Enough. Verdugo on deck. And what happened? I was too busy fucking around with this cat trying to chew up my wires. I didn't even get to see what happened. So 2 on and 2 out. Enough, dude. Come here. You're pissing me off now. You're about to piss me off, cat. Come on. Enough. Get out of there. Go. Come on. Come on. Go. 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 Nope. That way. Go that way. Either go that way or lay down, dude. You're chewing up my wires. Not cool. Verdugo to the plate. First offering to Doogie is a strike. Low and outside. Costas and Hamilton, the base runners. 0-1 to Verdugo. The kick and delivery on the 0-1. Down low in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Come on, dude. Enough. Get out of it. No, you're going. Go. Go, 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 go. Now. Enough screwing around near the wires. No. Go. No. No, no, no. Come on. Stop it. Stop being an asshole. Stop being an asshole. Lay down over there. That's the one thing about cats y'all don't understand. They give absolutely, positively 0 fucks when it comes to you and your space and shit that they give 0 fucks. None. Oh, he's acting like an asshole tonight. Here's the 1-2 pitch to Verdugo. Inside and high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That was close, man. 2-2 to Verdugo with 2 outs and 2 on. And that ball down in the dirt, 3-2, full count. Full count to Verdugo. This one getting interesting now. This one getting interesting. Full count to Verdugo. Payoff pitch from Abreu coming up. The nod and delivery. Verdugo chops this one weakly to Abreu. Over to first it goes, and that will do it. Red Sox lose 6-2. That's it. That is the ball game. Red Sox now fall to 6.5 games back of the Blue Jays. They're cooked, y'all. That was it. That was it. They are 6.5 games back of the Blue Jays with like 28 games to go. They're done. They are cooked, y'all. But thanks again for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Much appreciated, guys. That will do it for the Sox. And at the Astros in Game 2. That will do it for this one, guys. 6-2 your final. Again, the Astros showing that they are just a far superior team. Thanks again, guys. Once again, love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Everybody have a good night. I am exhausted. And I will see you guys tomorrow afternoon for game number 3, 4:10 start time, East Coast time, 4:10 p.m. So an afternoon game for tomorrow. We will catch you guys then. Thanks again for all the support. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. And we will see you tomorrow afternoon, guys. We're out of here. Everybody have a good evening. And we will see you tomorrow afternoon. We're gone.